Why is the cliche, women don't pick nice guys? It's not that they don't like nice guys. Why isn't the concept of nice a deciding factor? Why don't they look for nice? Why isn't it on their list of priorities to seek out or pick a guy who's nice? There's a very simple, obvious answer that's a little bit depressing. Hey, welcome to my channel. I put out videos every week. Please subscribe if you want to see more. The prominent example for me was an ex a few years ago where this issue came about where she was complaining about the state of the relationship, namely pointing the finger at me and what I wasn't doing, where this relationship was heading and I wasn't doing enough. And with all her complaints and pointing a finger at me, I had enough and said, you know what? What do you do for me? How do you treat me well and show me that you care about me? Aside from sleeping with me, how do you show it? What do you do for me? Tell me. How do you treat me well? How do you make me feel good? I can point to a lot of things I do for you. I drive you, I hold your hand, I do little romantic things. Whenever I greet you, I kiss you on the cheek. I compliment your looks. I pay attention to the things that I know you appreciate. Words, gestures, kindness. All these things I do for you. And I just kept pointing them out. And you appreciate these things, but you don't do anything for me. With all your complaining, what do you do for me? Name one thing you do for me, acts of kindness, making me feel good, considering me, doing things just for me to make me feel good because you care about me. Go on, I'll give you all the time you want. She paused and she was frustrated. And you know what her response was?
All the things you mentioned, they're just normal boyfriend and girlfriend stuff. All the things you do for me is just something normal a guy does for his girl. I don't know why you're bringing it up as though I should be applauding you for it.
Needless to say, that relationship ended pretty quickly. That wasn't the only time it happened to me. It happened to me once or twice before, but that was the most egregious example. Forget boyfriend, girlfriend, lovers. Thinking that someone treating you really well, being considerate of you and kind is just expected, that says volumes about the person you're relating to. I was talking with my friend Karu the other day, and he reminded me of a very important point when it comes to women and nice guys, or the concept of niceness. The reason they don't care is if you're not nice, you don't even get through the door with a woman. It's not just me, but I've noticed time and time again that women really don't appreciate the nice qualities of you as a human being. The reason why women don't even look for a nice guy is that they expect it. Now really think about that. They don't care whether you're nice. Because you're the one that does the asking, approaching, impressing, getting her to go out with you, to say yes to you, you generally are nice and considerate and kind and all those factors. If he's not nice, he doesn't even get through the door. So she just expects him to be nice. So, of course, she doesn't look for niceness because niceness just happens with every guy that's interested in her. Think about that. In a taking it for granted sense, it's part of the package. If a guy's not courteous, nice, considerate, he's invisible. That is the depressing fact. Women don't look for niceness because it's part of a guy trying to go out with a girl. If you're not nice, you get nowhere. So it just becomes part of the landscape. You don't have to look for it.
It just happens to me.
And there's a very important biological reason too. A woman wants to feel safe. If you can make a woman feel safe, she'll stay with you. You cannot make a woman feel safe unless you're a nice person, disarming, considerate, listening, just generally a nice human being as a guy. To get anywhere, you got to make her feel safe. To make her feel safe, you use the best qualities of a human being, including niceness and consideration. You treat her well. And sure, some women go for bad boys, but they have an airness of charm about them, and charming is also disarming. And that's why women don't go looking for nice people. They're used to niceness and being treated well, being bestowed upon them like a bouquet of flowers. If this guy's kind and approaching me, he's being kind, otherwise I'm not going to feel safe. And because being nice, being considerate, being a fair and decent human being, because she's not aware of the nice concept and she doesn't need it, she takes it for granted, she doesn't offer it. It's a foreign concept to her. Nice is a one-way street to her. A man, by contrast, looks for kindness. This is why men are blown away when a woman treats them well. Just base level human kindness and consideration. Imagine what it's like as a woman growing up, seeing yourself as a celebrity and just expecting all the adoration and great treatment you receive. And that's nothing to be thankful for. You know, a lot of women I hear out there say, oh, you know, you guys, you just go for obnoxious women. No, most of you are obnoxious and you don't care about how you're treated kindly and well. It's not hard to see why men find it impossible these days to stay with women who are so entitled that they can't even appreciate good and decent behavior, that is invisible in a relationship. That's just normal. That's expected. What else can you do above that? Above and beyond? What dragons have you slain? To most modern women today, they expect kindness as just like a normal given thing. They're not appreciative of it. They expect it the way I expect people in suits to be in a boardroom, the way you'd expect a flower to have a fragrance for it to smell nice. You don't go looking for it, you just expect the flower to be that way. Like you expect a car to have tires and seats in it. Or the way when you get a new phone that comes with a charger. Most restaurants have polite staff. Most restaurants have plates and cutlery. I don't have to specifically go looking for it when I go to a restaurant. It's just there as part of the package. This is the way women think of nice guys who treat them really well in relationships. Let me know your comments in the comment section, guys. I think this is a very big factor as to why women don't actually seek out kindness and nice guys. They don't care because they expect it, let alone reciprocate, but just even thankful or appreciative that someone is nice to them. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, give me a like, give me a thumbs down if you didn't enjoy the video. Share my video around too. If you want to say thank you, there are donation options below. Thank you to my Patreon supporters and PayPal donations this month. You guys are the best. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.